we've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
This is a milestone moment that is being watched all over the world.
And Tamina is hoping to live up to her family's legacy. She wants that briefcase. She wants that title. It's in her blood.
Mela is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring from Staten Island,
Byron, Carmella's made a couple of good points recently, saying, I was the last woman drafted in the WWE draft last summer. How big of a chip is on her shoulder?
Well, she's got a huge chip on her shoulder. And also, don't forget, Carmella has had some major victories lately, so she has all the fuel you could need heading into a match of this type.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
and from Country Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so fiercely. They have chased the championship, perhaps none more so than Natalya.
Winning Money in the Bank would certainly go a long way to helping Natalya prove she too is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Winning that briefcase is like taking the proverbial express lane to success.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to be called the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody's coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part.
From the top!
Diving headbutt!
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. it could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity in over 2 years.
More than an opportunity, it pretty much guarantees Tamina will become the next women's champion. Taking the easy way.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Connects on the kick.
The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Into the reverse DDT.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's...
And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down. And gets sent right into the corner.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Knife-edge shot echoing through the arena. 3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh, kick connects. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh. Boom. Bang, drop kick.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh my goodness. Tamina now is being sized up. And now here's Carmella.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
One behind. Back suplex.
Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make it.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh my, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
Bringing this back into the ring.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
And this one is all Tamina.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be her chance.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. It's within arm's reach. Just needs to capitalize.
That looked rough.
I think that busted her open.
We might need to get her some help. Reaching for the prize.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. Carmella trying to snatch the contract.
History in Mella's hands.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
Brutal forearm.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
She's looking to go top rope here. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the...
From the heavens.
And now Tamina.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver. History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to... And Carmella with a takedown looking for... Locked in. It's locked in.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you. They're not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. She turns that attack away. Tamina gets out of harm's way.
Kick to the stomach.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a code of silence submission. It's locked in.
Submission maneuver is locked in. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Drop toe hold.
Face first. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
She's holding on tight.
Double overhead suplex.
And she heads out to the floor.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. Submission locked in, but remember.
And look at her getting up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
The DDT.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. This could end it all. It is cinched in deep.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Face first.
Slapjack. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Boom! Clothesline.
Man.
Kendo stick impact. Knee left.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Being carried around now.
She's in her clutches. Preparing her
down to the mat.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Brutal impact into the corner.
Unloading. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Heading to ringside now. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Flair delivering the chop. Tamina might have it here.
Are we about to see the first Miss Money in the... That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
Top of the game! Fucking the mill from ashes, you know it's summertime. Bringing the heat, watch me breathe.